the Brooklyn Nets didn't sign Kevin Durant with the hope that, hey, he's just going to try to develop as a human being here. That's not why you signed Kevin Durant. You signed Kevin Durant because you expect him to be one of the greatest players of the NBA and to change the reality of your organization and to drive himself to a championship, because he's done that in the past, because you would assume that that is the collective goal here. And I think if you're a Nets fan reading these comments this week and you're like, oh, great. Oh, so you drove yourself to finally win those championships, and you did it, and then you found out it wasn't really what made you happy, and now you're just about development. Oh, well, thanks. That's just terrific. That's just great. Kevin Durant has been in the league 14 seasons. Is that not amazing? This is his 14th year in the NBA. And when you hear him talk about these things, I do think it sheds some light on the Warriors situation. I think it sheds a lot of light, actually, in the Warriors situation. Kevin Durant was told, you got to win a championship, man. That's the only thing that's going to complete your resume. Without that, you're not those guys. And so what did he choose? He chose the vessel that would get him there, the team that had just won 73 games. And in that moment, maybe he considered that he was not going to be respected like Michael would or LeBron would or other players, Kobe would, because he was gravy training to a championship. But in that moment, at the very least, he thought, this is what's going to make me happy, winning the title. And this is where I'm going to win the title, because these guys are so close already, and they just did that a couple of years ago. So obviously that's what drove that decision. Sure, he could make it about the bond between him and the other players, that they made him feel welcome, and that the Warriors had an elite organization, and he had just lost to them, and so he saw what they were all about, and Draymond had come to recruit him. But really, ultimately, it was about what he's saying now. I thought I wasn't going to be complete, or I wasn't going to be happy until I won a championship. And then why did it end so poorly in Golden State, where he is openly feuding with Draymond Green? Steve Kerr talks about how miserable the final season was. Why did that happen? Because KD won 2 titles and realized that's not what made him happy. He just admitted it.